What's going on, everybody? Steve V here with a Mancave Minute. Now, if you guys don't know what a Mancave Minute is, it's either a video that's 1 minute to 5 minutes long. And I wanted to do a video today talking about the leaked title that we got from an Arcade1Up manual that technically we weren't supposed to see yet. And I also wanted to talk about the Deluxe Cabs that have shown up on OfferUp and kind of this rumor that they might be stolen. We're going to get to that stuff right after this. So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Appreciate you guys checking out this video today. So let's talk about the title that we saw leaked to us through a manual that we should have never seen. And that was the Fast and the Furious cabinet. Now, I don't have any experience with this title, but I did watch some video on it, and it looks like a phenomenal game. And there's a few different versions of the Fast and the Furious game, so there's probably going to be about 3 or 4 titles on this cabinet. Now, the graphics are very high-end, so I'm sure Arcade1Up is going to have to get a better chipset to run this thing. At the end of the day, I think this is perfect timing for this cabinet. Now, as most people know, Fast 10 is coming out this year. So the fact that they're coming out with a Fast and the Furious cabinet, while a Fast and the Furious movie is going to be out in theaters and then later on, out on Blu-ray, digital copy, streaming, all this stuff, it just works out perfectly. You go to a Walmart, you might be going to get that DVD or Blu-ray. Next thing you know, you see in the electronics section, they also have a Fast and the Furious cabinet. Might be intrigued to buy it. So I actually think this is a very smart move on Arcade1Up's part. Now, a lot of people were a little disappointed that it wasn't, a cabinet like Cruisin' or Daytona or, Crazy Taxi, even Off-Road. I get it. Those are more classic arcade titles that people know. But this Fast and the Furious cabinet, I think it's going to be a winner because of the fact that it's something new, it's something fresh, and everybody knows the Fast and the Furious. It's just very smart on Arcade1Up to go this route, because at the end of the day, those other titles are always going to be there, and I'm sure they'll come out with them at some point. Now, this is going to be a stand-up cabinet, which I think is very smart, because obviously they didn't master the whole sitting experience. That stool was terrible with Outrun, so I think the fact that they made it a stand-up cabinet, very smart. Hopefully the pedals will be a little stronger. The wheel was fine on both Outrun and Ridge Racer, so I don't think they have to fix anything there. Same with the clutch. But at the end of the day, it's just exciting to see a new title. And I commend Arcade1Up going with something a little more fresh. Also, with a cabinet like this, I don't know about you guys. I'm definitely a retro gamer, and I love retro titles when it comes to arcade machines. But when it comes to driving cabs, that's the one area where I actually prefer new. So I actually think it's a good thing that they're going with Fast and the Furious, because just driving cabs are just a little bit better when it's newer titles, better graphics, where some of the other titles I definitely prefer retro. Like I love my 80s titles, early to mid 90s titles. Those are, really where my passion for arcades are. But at the end of the day, when it comes to driving cabinets, I want something newer, and this is new. So now we're going to talk about the Deluxe cabinets. Now, as you guys know, some Deluxe cabinets ended up in some people's homes because they showed up on OfferUp. Now, it was the Class of 81 and the Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet. Now, there was rumors that this was stolen either off, a skid or from some warehouse. I actually think this is probably correct because the person that put it up on OfferUp had no idea what they had. They literally thought it was a real arcade machine from the info that they put regarding this cabinet. They had no clue it was an Arcade1Up cabinet. Me personally, when I saw that Class of 81, I think they did a fantastic job. It looks great. And the Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet we haven't seen yet, but we know it is in someone's home. So hopefully we'll be seeing some images of that soon. Yes, they're re-releases, but the fact that they finally made these cabinets look the way they should have from the beginning is a good thing. So definitely looking forward to maybe getting one of these Deluxe cabinets in my Man Cave arcade at some point. And it could be the Class of 81. Or maybe Miss Pac-Man if we ever find out where the hell she went, because she's gone completely missing. I had to ask on the official fan page for David McIntosh and Travis MCP to let us know in the community what is going on with this cabinet on the next 1UP update. So hopefully they answer that question, because I am interested in that cabinet, but I want to know it's still coming out. So we'll see what happens. Thanks so much for watching the video. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one.